Ellie, a disappointing defeat today. 7-1, it's quite a hard scoreline to take, but did you feel like the 90 minutes reflected that? Or
they're definitely not a 7-1 team better than us, not at all, but second half, I think someone gave us a talking to in the changing room, and we come out as a different team, but when you're down 4-1 at half time, it's kind of hard to come back from that. And we wanted to win the second half, but we didn't, but I still feel like we played better than what we did in the first half. So.
And with Socks coming back into the lineup, you're really beginning to build a rapport across the back four, and obviously Lauren, your captain, in there as well. And for the opening 20 minutes, you girls were doing quite well, but was it quite difficult to just get the link between the defence and attack? It became quite a barrage.
Yeah, I mean, we've just started playing 5 at the back now, so it's quite hard for us to get used to that. I mean, playing against a team where they're just keeping their wingers really, really high, and Simon wanted me and Rachel to get forward. It was really hard for us to do that when they was playing so high, and they was like tricking us really because their forwards weren't getting back, so we had to keep marking. And I mean, with a new setup that was played, it's hard to get used to that and how they play as well. So I mean, and I think Tooney and Longy were doing a lot of our work as well, so it's hard for them to get in with the attack, and it was all a bit a mismatch getting used to the new formation, but it'll come. So
yes, it was a tough afternoon, and it's been a tough first half of the season, but obviously you come in as a new face, very much aware of what Gillingham Ladies are trying to build here. And have you managed to, 6 months in now, what positives or what's been your experience so far at the club?
I mean, I really do like how we're treated at the club. I mean, I think we're treated really well. Like, as in Monday, we're going to Millbay Hospital to see all the children for Christmas and stuff like that. And that's the sort of thing I like about the club. It's very like family orientated, and they're really welcoming and stuff like that. Positives, I think we have grown as a team. We're starting to gel with each other and really get on with each other, and we are really good friends off the football pitch and stuff like that. And it's just a joy to play for Gillingham Football Club.
And like you say, the community field, a number of players Monday afternoon are going to be down doing a signing with the men's team. Yeah. That's quite rare really for a football club to kind of integrate the both. What does that think for the future going forward?
I mean, I feel quite proud to be able to do that because I've never had the opportunity to before. And I mean, it's good that the women are getting involved with the men more now, and it's making the women's game ever more aware of it. And if we're at the signing and there's kids coming that didn't know we was going to be there, they're then going to be aware of us, and we're just going to get bigger and bigger.
And today we're fortunate enough to welcome some of the Centre of Excellence girls who come along, and no matter the scoreline, you're role models to them. How nice is it to be able to have that interaction and kind of be that inspiration for them as they're progressing and going through?
Yeah, I mean, it's really nice to see. There was like girls coming down at the line-up saying, I want to stand with number 9, I want to stand with number 3, and I mean, I've never been involved in that before because we've never really had mascots from Centre of Excellence do that for us, so it's really proud, like a moment for us to have players say, I want to stand with you, I want to stand with you, do you know what I mean? So
yeah, they're fans of you, and that's quite important, obviously, that your role has grown within.
I mean, I was like them when I was little. Like, I had people that I wanted to look up to, so it's nice to do that for them.
And on a personal level for you, obviously, you came back to England after playing in America, and although Gills hasn't been winning on the pitch, you've been standing out with some of your personal performances. Have you been getting some good feedback from Simon and people around you?
Yeah, ever since the Copeswood game, I think it was, I've sort of come back into myself and how I like to play, and Simon said from that game I sort of set my own standard, and I've been trying to keep it up there, and he said that I had a really good game at the Charlton game, so I just wanted to carry on that, and hopefully I had a good game today, but it doesn't really matter as much when you're losing 7-1, but we can build on that as a team. So.
And the manager as well has reflected on the fact that you guys have had a tough start to the season, and the fact you've played both home and away against some of the teams top 4. So going into 2015, it's going to be about collecting points and some real big 6-pointers.
Yeah, we've got a lot of teams that are middle of the road, not top, not bottom, so I think they're games that we do really need to get points out of and scrap away at the game and just really get 1 or 3 points out of the games.
And you guys will be training over Christmas and New Year, so it will be a case of hitting 2015 running.
Yep, forget about this year and just a new start for 2015.
Brilliant, thank you very much.
That's okay.